Hey, me again. I'm back at the Evergreen Cemetery. The only reason I'm really here is because across the street in the park, a couple of my friends are going to be playing slow pitch softball. So they have a game, so I am over here to watch that game. But I got like an hour and a half to kill before they start, probably an hour before they even get here. So, figured now would be a good time. I got a lot to talk about. So, first thing is, Sunday was the Blues in the Park Festival. I didn't sell any of the wraps that I actually made prior to it for that reason, but I did end up telling a guy, his child was walking around touching all of Marty's stuff, and I could tell that the dad was getting a little mad. So I ended up just going up to him like, hey, does your son want to pick one of these stones? And then I'll just do a quick little wrap around it to make it a necklace for him for like, I think I said $10. And he said he was on board with it. So I ended up doing a little quick wrap. I didn't take a picture of it. I forgot to do that. But I did do a little quick wrap for him. So that was cool. I got $10 off of that. And then I sold 2 necklace strands for $1.50 for both of them. I should have charged more because realistically it was, I think, $5 for 3 strands that I bought. So I definitely should have charged more, probably like $3 for one of those. And the regular cord with the slip knots that I usually do on my pieces. Sorry, I lost my breath. Whew. The regular cord that I do on most of my pieces, a couple people were interested in those, but they wanted Marty's, the booth owner that allowed me to set up at her booth. Her name is Marty. So she ended up letting me, well, set up, and a couple people liked the necklace strand idea that I had on my pieces, so they wanted that on Marty's equipment. So she asked me if I could do that. I said yeah. She was like, okay, how much do you want for it? I was like, maybe $1. She was like, oh, I'm gonna charge more than that. So she ended up selling like 3 of my necklace strands for $2 each. So I made, I wanna say $14-15, and I ended up turning around and buying a half rack of ribs with those. They were Texas style ribs at one of the other booths there, food truck. It was so good. So good. Oh my goodness. I can't wait until I go back to Blues in the Park just so I can go to that Texas style cookout. Another thing is, so yeah, Sunday went really well. I learned a lot. I had a lot of people look over my wraps, and they said that they loved them, but nobody really grabbed on and bought any of them. I mean, there was a lot of Marty's equipment and Marty's artwork and stuff that is a lot better than mine, in my opinion. So I wasn't really expecting to sell any. I got surprised that that guy even wanted me to wrap a piece for his kid, to be honest. So that was really cool. It was an amazing experience, just how much I learned from it. And pricing was an issue that I have, that I always undercharge from what Marty was saying. So I ended up finding better pricing for all of my stuff. I got little price tags that I actually am putting on my wraps now, pretty much right whenever I'm done wrapping them. That way I don't forget how much I want to sell it for, stuff like that. I got a new box that all of my wraps are gonna be in, and so yeah, wrapping is going really good. That was yesterday. Today is Monday. This morning I had my driving test at the DMV, and I got my license. Not only that, but check this out. I got the company truck, and I got a bunny in it. What? So that's awesome, right? I'm really excited. I put like $30 worth of gas in it today, got it up to half a tank, and I have been driving around quite a bit since I'm excited, and it's still at half a tank. So this thing is really good on gas. I am ecstatic. I'm so excited, and I'm like, I love my boss, honestly. He is an amazing person. So at work, I showed my boss that I had my temporary license. I'll pull the paper out from my wallet. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna try to keep talking while I finagle with that. So I ended up showing my boss my temporary license, and he was like, all right, put stuff in the truck to do a dump run. So I loaded the truck up with as much stuff as I could fit in it for a dump run. And then I was like, all right, truck's ready, let's go do the dump run. Real quick, sorry. I got this thing. My actual license is going to be here in 10 to 15 days from what the woman at the DMV said. So I ended up showing my boss that paper. Filled up the truck with the dump run stuff. I was like, hey, yeah, let's go do the dump run now. And he was like, all right, here's $50, bring me the change. And I was like, I'm gonna, you want, okay, yeah, sure. So I was surprised and a little scared, little nervous more than scared, but it was awesome. So I ended up doing the dump run, went out to, not Davenport, but there's a landfill almost to Davenport from Santa Cruz. So I went and did the dump run, everything went off without a hitch, got back to the shop. He was like, all right, clean the truck. So I cleaned the truck, and then he was like, or I told him about how my truck right now is, I took it to Goodyear and they were saying every single problem that I could have with the brakes, I have. So if they were to work on it, it would be $2,000 to $2,500 to get it fixed. My dad and me were like, it's not worth that. I'll just give it to Pick and Pull so I can get maybe $100 back from the maybe $1,200 to $1,400 that I've already put in it, including the price that I bought it for. And then my dad got the idea of, he works at Monterey Peninsula Engineering Company, MPE truck driver. So he ended up just talking to one of his buddies. I forgot his name. I want to say Keenan or VJ. I know those are two people that he works with. I'm not sure which one he was talking to. But they gave him the idea of looking up the parts. So we ended up looking at all the parts that I need to basically do a complete overhaul of my brakes. And the parts were like $400. So I'm paying, instead of $2,500 to fix my truck, I'm paying $400 and a case of beer to fix my truck. So I'm gonna do that hopefully within the next few weeks. But I was telling my boss about that, and he was like, all right, well, here, just take the car. Aww. Can you see it? There's a little gopher. So yeah, he was like, all right, well, here's the keys to the truck. Make sure you take some levels, take a measuring tape, grab that 6-foot level. Make sure you have everything you need to do measures. So basically, I have everything I need in the truck right now to, instead of going to the shop at 9 in the morning, I'm gonna just go straight to a customer's house to do a measurement and see what shower enclosure fits in it and do everything I need for that. So I'm excited about that. He said the first few times I'm still gonna go with him, but we're probably just gonna take both trucks and meet there. But I was just surprised that he was like, here's the keys, you know, like I just got my license today and he's already like, here, yeah, take this, I trust you. Like, what? So I'm gonna be a lot safer than I should be, to be honest, and I know I should be safe, but I'm gonna be extra safe, because I mean, if I do something illegal or dangerous, there is a phone number on the side of the truck that somebody can call. Not only that, but it's not my truck, so I gotta be extra safe and extra careful to make sure that his truck and his company name don't get defamed or damaged or anything like that. But I am really excited. Now I'm gonna go sit next to my bunny and wait for this softball game to start. So thanks for watching. I'm really excited if you can't tell. And I think that's it. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, bell notification icon if you want to do that kind of stuff. Got a couple more wraps in the making right now. I finished 2. I got another one that I'm working on. So stay posted for that. Whenever I get about 5, I'll make another video talking about my wraps. So another thing that I'm trying to work on is my mumbling and my the volume of my voice. So hopefully I'll get those battened down and my vlogs will be better in the long run. Sorry, this one was kind of a long one. I still don't really know what timing I want to go with for my vlogs, so I don't know if it was long or short, to be honest, but thanks for watching. Other typical YouTube stuff that I already said, so I'm not going to say it again. And bye.